Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to Cities Skylines with me, Biffa, here in our city of Malibu with the real-time mod. So thank you very, very much for joining me. Hope you are having a good day. It's probably early in the morning for you. I hope you have a good day. I should say that instead. I don't know if you've enjoyed your breakfast and then gone off to work and school, whatever you're doing today. So thank you very much for all of the comments and the suggestions on the last episode. I asked for some names for our prison, which have had some fantastic names come in, but we've picked one that is absolutely brilliant and fits perfectly. Yeah, so we'll get to that one in a moment. I also asked the question about whether there was a way to get two of the cargo hubs, or whatever they called it, we've got set up working, and there really isn't. So we're going to try and move that somewhere else and spread that out in our city. And we also need to take a real good look at our cycling paths and stuff as well. Need to get those set up. So we are going to dive in. Let's come out of that view there. So if we run down here and just take a look at this, I just noticed a little bit of traffic. Where's that coming from? That's coming from around there. A little bit of traffic from the ore industry, but it's the end of the day and we're going to get that. It's going to sort of clog up because it's end of the day, people are going home. We can see that all of it. If we pick randomly, these are going to Happy Memorial Souvenirs. So they're going shopping, they're going home, they're going home. Yeah, so lots of people going home. But it's never going to get any worse than this because nothing else is going to be connected to this area. All this area here, if you remember, goes down underground and comes up here. So hopefully that won't get any better. Won't get any worse. I hope it gets better. These two recycling centres now, unfortunately, have to go a huge long way around to get anywhere. So I'm going to actually connect those up over here instead, because they can then get on some of these fast roads, yeah, elsewhere. So I'm just going to connect that. Let's actually take it with a curve road. Who's going to be the unlucky resident that's going to have their house destroyed? Apologies, but no apologies. It's gone. Let's take that out. There we go. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a sip of tea because it just auto-saved. And then I'm going to delete that. Ha ha! These cars are all trying to come down there. No chance. No chance. That's just for the... There we go. Just for the rubbish trucks. And they can now connect to the highway there. So that was that. Thank you for everybody that told me that I'd pancaked this thing and flattened it all down. I meant to flatten it, but I didn't mean to flatten it that much. I still need to tweak and smooth it out. But anyway, that's not all completely flat now. So yeah, lots of you said this isn't going to work. We're still going to get stuff coming in here, but we're not going to get the traffic coming in down here, splitting between these two. They're just going to take the first one. So the other idea would be to move this one somewhere else. Getting some trash bombs going on there. I mean, we've got... I don't know where they can connect to, because this is the outside. And these are all rivers. And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to connect to any of these rivers. I mean, we can fix that, because I have the mod that allows me to draw in... There we go. Ferry pathways and ship pathways. So if we wanted to, I mean, we could put it over here and connect to the highway somewhere straight through here or something like that. I don't know. So I might just turn this one off for now. I mean, it's got stuff coming in, but yeah, other than that, it's costing us 1,920 that we don't need to spend at the moment. I mean, if we put it here, yeah, there's no outside connections there at all. Let's just have a look at this one. And it will show us. So there's the yellow outside connection. It goes down there. And then other than that, it doesn't go up these rivers at all. Yeah, there's no outside connections. So, I mean, we could... I don't even know if moving it over here. Nah, we really want it somewhere up over here. So what we could do is I could draw in a connection and bring it down the river and just put that somewhere else. But I think that's possibly something for another time. So I'm actually going to turn that off. Oh, everyone's so unhappy. Save the money and just sort of keep that going as it is. What have we got going on here? Festival area. Oh, oh dear. Not good. Somebody's died. Lily LaRue. Yes. Never mind. Let's have a look. 57's the highest we've got up to. Still not totally rammed. We could probably start spending some more money in here for our next concert. So that'd be 9,000. And that'd be... So that's 12,000. I reckon I'm going to put those on. And we'll see how they'll help us with any other future concerts that are coming up. So, let us have a look at our cycling paths. So we put a cycling path all the way down the middle here. This one here was a walking path, I think. And this one here is a cycling path. Oh, that's the walking path. Is this the cycling path? This is the cycling path. There we go. It goes all the way down the highway. Comes over here, goes all the way down this highway, and then branches off to here. But we could carry that on. I mean, we've got... The highway goes along there. The highway comes all the way up here. Although there's no room in the middle of this to add a cycling path. We might... Oh, I don't know whether we had to add one underneath. I don't even know whether that's possible, to be honest. But we certainly need to try and carry that on around our city. And get some more walking paths in as well. Aha, the sun is rising. Do you know what? There's one thing that I don't like about the real-time mod is the inability to skip the night, which is a bit of a pain for people making videos on YouTube. So I've just basically had to sit for 10 minutes waiting for the night to go. I know some people say, show us the night, it looks nice. And I put a little montage in every now and again. But for general building type stuff, nighttime is not good for YouTube videos. You know, even now it's probably a little bit dark as the sun's coming up, and I tend to sort of skip through that. There we go, the sun's up. But yes, anyway, let us get on with what we were doing. So if we come along here, here's our cycle path. Yeah, it comes up the middle of the highway. It comes along here and then branches off somewhere. Where the heck does it go? Oh, it goes under there and back over here. Yeah, there we go. Carries on. That's where it branches off. Here, and then it hits that here. So I'm wondering whether we could sort of continue this somehow along here to hit some of these other places. We've got all this space alongside the highway. Under there, up there to hit. I mean, we could do that. We could do that, no problem. There is so much space. I'm not going to try and get it to match up with this curve, but if we take... this one here. So if we say, let's see, we are going to come straight along here. So let's put that in first. Down there. And can that just hook up to here? I'll tell you what, we'll go to there and then we'll curve that around. And then we'll do that. There we go, cool. So you can split off there. You can now come down here. And then where we're going to get to, we're going to come along this road. So if we line it up with that, but a little bit closer, can we go straight along? No, that's fine. We're going to have some... right, okay, I'm turning this road guideline off before it makes me go mad. We're going to come along here, but it's not letting me go straight, which is very strange. Can you let me go there? Yep, okay, we'll go... we're going to eyeball it. We'll go there, and we'll go page down. Oh, darn it. Didn't quite leave enough space. Okay, we'll try that again. There we go. Thank you very much. We'll go page down. Yep. We'll come over here, and then we'll go page up. Perfect. And then where are we trying to aim to? To there. So we could actually... let's bring that along a little bit. There we go. And then we'll take this, and we'll go... let's use this one. Oh, yeah, we turned the road guideline off, didn't we? Ha ha! So it's not going to let me do it. Let's make this one a bit straighter out of there. There we go. I need a key just to turn road guidelines on and off. Is there a key for doing that? I don't know. There we go. So we're now up to there. And then where do we want to go? Oh, actually, we want to go up here, don't we? Oh, we'll leave that one. We'll come back to this because we're going to connect. In fact, let's finish this one off. We'll connect that to down here. Can I curve that over? If I just do... Come here. That. Okay, I'm going to have to move it, mod that in because it wouldn't let me get... That's what I want. There we go. So they can now connect to that and get down to this area, which is fantastic. We'll come back to that road in a moment. So then we're going to want it to carry on down here. So if we grab that, I'm thinking we're just going to literally bring it alongside this road. Like this. And then every time we come to a junction, in fact, if we go out one more and do it on that one, then we can sort of bypass this bulge of every junction and go... Let's go over. Let's go over instead, because I think it's more interesting. You can see what's going on. Let's go like that. Let's go like that. Let's go like that. And then we'll carry along here through the trees. Check prop and trianarchy is off. It is. And we want to connect over here, don't we? So if we do this, if we go like that, and then go like that. There we go. So they can wiggle off there and now come down this way. Excellent. This is going to carry on all the way down here. It's going to bypass that. Then we're going to go... Actually, let's go to there. Then we'll go up. Yep, we'll go over. Yep, we'll go down. Excellent. We'll then carry along to the next junction. Yep, we'll go there. We'll go up. Yep, we'll go over. Yep, we'll go down. Yep, and we'll carry along. Okay, so now we get to this area, which might be quite difficult. So that's going to end up going underneath this one. So let's do page down. We're going to go all the way along. Space already occupied. Why is the space already occupied? Ah, what am I hitting there? Oh, I'm hitting this, aren't I? Okay, well that's fine. Let's forget that. Let's delete that and delete that. Have I actually connected to that? I can't see. Let's get rid of that tree. Yes, there we go. If we go page down there, and then we'll go page down again. Can I get under it? Yes, I can. Yep, we'll go to there. We'll go to there. Then we'll go page up. Yep, and then we're on the right height for coming out the other side. Oh, no, hang on. Page down. Let's go there. And then page up to come out the other side. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Then we can carry on some more. Here we go. And then we'll go to there and page up. No, I didn't think that was far enough along. You can probably tell from the hesitation in my voice. We'll go to there and page up. Yep. Over the top. Yep. Page down the other side. That looks a lot longer than this one, doesn't it? That's... Hello? Can you actually let me try and delete things? Thanks. No, don't mind me. I'm only trying to play the game. Let's go page down over here. Okay, well, anyway. So now we're up over here. How far are we going to take this cycle path? Are we going to make people cycle up the mountain? I don't think so. I don't think that's realistic. So now that we're here, we can literally attach that over there. Then they can get onto the tram. Right. Blooming heck, that's like the longest cycle path ever. So let's now try and make this useful to people. So we've already got it all connected up over here to different places. There it's connected up. This is just connected up. They can cycle straight off of there if they so wish. And let's have a look. So first what goes down here and connects to that, which is good. We could... I'm thinking of sneaking one up here. So if I take that and do that, will it let me? Yes, it will. And then we'll go for that one. And we'll just sort of follow this around. Can I squeeze that into there? If I go to there, and then to there, will that hook up? Yeah, there we go. So now they can get into the end. I'm just going to move it, mod that round. There we go. Look a bit nicer. What a lovely place to cycle through the trees. Look. Look at that. To get to where you live. Nice. Okay. Good, good, good. And then do we want that to carry on? I would say yes. We could even get that to go round to here. Yep, that's good. And then we move that a bit closer. So that can now connect to there. And then why not? Let's just finally connect it over here as well. I think that would be a good idea. Let's go there. Oh, it also now connects to there. That's good. Let's come through there. And we could just connect down there. Okay, excellent. So they've now got connection to all of this. I'm just wondering whether to carry one down this side of the road, whether we could squeeze it in. There's a lot of space here. I reckon we could, you know. And that would give access to all of this, wouldn't it? Maybe let's change this one. Let's change that one. Let us grab that again. Here we go. How much space have we got? Can we put it right up against the road? So if we go like there... what is that going to start complaining about? Oh yeah, we've got all of these sort of tunnely things that come down. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be too much. Come on. Stop with the... Yeah, if we went like that... and then started going along like that. We are going to start taking out some houses, which I don't really want to do. But I'll tell you what we could do. Let's just grab that again. We'll go to there. Page up. Yep. To there. Page down. We then could start sort of wiggling it past the houses and hopefully under here. Let's see if we can... Oh, we can't. If I do anarchy, though, and go under like that and out again, are we actually hitting anything? No, we're not. So that, to me, is perfectly fine. And then we're going to come along here again. Yep, there we go. We'll come along there. And we're sort of coming out a bit because this road's a weird... This road, for some reason, isn't quite as straight as you would like it to be. Yeah. Can I just put one in there as well? Yeah, we've put some connections in there. We'll come back to that. So now you're connecting onto there. I think this is getting too busy up here. So we'll leave that along there. Right, let's go back to this side, which is what I was looking at before. We'll turn the anarchy off. So we're coming along here. We want to give these guys and girls connections to places. So you can get up here into this area. Let's also have a connection down there into this area. Let's also give them a connection here. Let's have a look. What have we got going on? Yes, we have people cycling. Where are you cycling from and to? Please tell us. What's your name? Bicycle. You're going from the Giga store. Long way away. To... Oh, you reside at the Hawthorne residence. You go into the large playground. Okay, that sounds good to me. Can we get back to where you are? Where are you? Down here. Zip. Turn that off. Very good. Okay, so they've got some connections now. Is that not going to connect there? It will if I do that. Okay, there we go. That's fine. And then let's have a look. We've got the train station here. So giving them some connection to that would be very good. So if we sort of come across like that and connect. Yeah, that'll be good. And then we want some connections to here. So if we come off like that and go like that. There we go. We could do the same here. Let's go with this one. Go like that. Go like that. Branch that a bit off. So from either direction they can now come in and join the roads here, which is good. We'll do the same for this one, I think. So we'll go like that. There we go. Excellent. So they can now get into there. We don't have a connection to this area yet. So if we came up here and just went like that, so that'd connect there. I also want to get a connection here because we've got all the trams and stuff like that. So maybe this can split off. Will it let me split off there? Yes, it will. If we come along here, let's anarchy that because it's really not getting in the way. Yeah, we're going to have to destroy that building, unfortunately. But let's do that. There we go. They will rebuild again, I'm sure. Yep, that's fine. So they can now come off and connect there. They can get the trams, all that sort of stuff. I'm just wondering whether we could have this also, whoops, split off here and come down this way. And connect it to a couple of places here. So let's like connect it there. This sort of seems to connect, but I don't know whether it does. We'll connect it there. Oh, and then could we squeeze it through here? Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I bet we could. If we go to there, and then got that to come in here, it's going to destroy one business. But there we go. Now we've got connection on that side as well. Excellent. Right, so that's that. That goes along there. Right, we want to connect on here as well. So if we come out there, you're going to let me? Anywhere will do, and connect there. And we'll do the same here. In fact, let's do it that way. Oh, okay, I guess you're going to do that then. We'll do this. No, don't delete it. We'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah, I want to line this one up. I don't like that. Let's go that way. Let's go this way. Let's do that. There we go. Good. So they can now get to that. And then they've got a connection right to the end. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So now people can cycle, if they really want to, from all the way up here in the Gloom District, all the way up to there. That deserves a cup of tea, I think. I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased with that. That is the Cycling Superhighway. There we go. There's the name for the episode. Do I want to get them to be able to cycle all the way up and over the top? I think that's probably a bit overkill, I'll be honest. Once they get to here, they can start walking. They can take the trams. There's lots of other stuff open to them. And let's be honest, who's going to be cycling up that hill? Really? I mean, you know. So how about then we bring up this cycling superhighway down here and up this road somehow. Now we're right at the edge of the road there, so I don't think we're going to fit it on the outside here, which is a bit of a pain because that is exactly where I would have put it. And I don't think even with Anarchy, yeah, you can't do that. So, and the other side of the road is a little bit chock-a-block with stuff going on. I mean, this all connects round here. Let's have a look. Yeah, maybe we'll leave that side. We'll leave that side and see how this one goes. So is this getting in use? Let's have a look. Oh, look, already there's people cycling up and down here. And coming around. That is fantastic. And going around this way. Yeah, there's people cycling up there. So I'm hoping that's going to really help with traffic. Let's just move this along a bit so it looks even on both sides. More or less. Maybe one squidge back. There we go. That one's okay. Yep, loads of people doing it. Look. So do they actually walk along and then decide to take out a bike out of their pocket? Or do they? No, they already have bikes. Look, this guy here, he's cycling down and then he's going to switch up there, is he? Yep, there he goes. So maybe they decide that when they leave their house. Because they obviously can still bike on normal paths. But this is like the bike superhighway. Gives them that extra option of where they want to go. Can I just make that a bit longer? Yeah, let's do that. And let's do that. There we go. It's not quite the same length, but that will do. Alright, I'm pleased with that. Then it gets to there. Then it goes up to here. I'm just thinking whether we could connect that even up to that road over there. No, I think that's just going to be a bit too much. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. We'll leave it like that. I'm liking that one. That is really good. And then we want to see whether... At the minute, they can't bike to get to the middle. That's... Yeah, whether we end up doing something like that, I'm not entirely sure. But there's plenty of other transportation they can take. Speaking of which, let's just take a look and see how things are going. Buses, as long as they've got lots of passengers on and they're being used, that is what we want to see. Our one train line is doing well. Ferry lines we don't have yet. Blimp lines. Have we unlocked blimps? Our one monorail line is doing very well. We could put a blimp in, couldn't we? If it's been unlocked. Has it been unlocked? Blimps. Yes, it has. Blimp depot. Why have we not put blimps in yet? Oh my goodness me. Right. Where would be the best place to get blimps to and from? Oh, we need to name the prison. Oh, I nearly forgot. We said about it. Let's do this quickly before we forget. So, the winning name was from David... I can't read my own writing. David Colvin. I think that's what it says. Thank you very much. This is now going to be called Tea Leaf's Prison, which I think is absolutely brilliant. There we go. Tea Leaf's Prison. Tea leaf, someone who's a tea leaf, if you didn't know, is Cockney rhyming slang for thief. He's a tea leaf. I like that. And of course it ties in with the theme of tea as well. So there we go. Tea Leaf's Prison on top of the mountain. Sipping my tea leaves. There we go. That was an excellent name. That was really good. Do we get blimps coming up to the prison? Do we have... prisoners being brought in with blimps. I don't know whether that's a good idea. I'd like to bring blimps to one of our areas that gets visited a lot, like this area here. So we've got Elm Hills, as it is called at the minute, our touristy area. And we've got the Expo Centre, we've got the Opera House. There's a lot going on in here. We've got the Mall of Moderation. Blimps would be fantastic. So let us see. We're going to need a blimp depot at some point, but the blimps stop. Quite noisy. And we've got the train here. We've got the metro. So somewhere not too far from that so they can walk. Can we squeeze it in over here somewhere up on this hill? That could be quite good if we could. Let us grab a road. Oh, there's a stop there, isn't there? If I went like this... No. Is it going to mess stuff up? Oh, yeah, that's like a totally different... Okay, well, that's fine. We can bring that up. Could I then squeeze it in there? I could if that path wasn't there. That's okay. We can move that path. Let's do that. Let's grab this. I'm going to have this path come down there. There we go. Instead... What the heck? What happened to the path? Now it's saying you can't do it. There's a path there. What? What? There's not a path there. What are you talking about? Oh, it's underground now for some reason. Well, that was weird. Let's try that again then. Why is it putting it underground? I haven't got anything weird on here. This is all normal. Okay, let's try that again. Let's go up, up. Okay, that should be on the ground. Yeah, there we go. Hooray! I had it set to underground. That was me being an idiot. Right, so there's a blimp stop there to help people. So they can come out, they can walk down there, they can walk down there. Yeah, that'll be good. Do you know what? I might just smooth out that hill. It's just got a bit stupid, isn't it? Let's grab that. Let's bring that down. Let's take it to this height. There we go, look. Just at least there. So they can walk through the middle. Yeah, there we go, good. So blimp there. Oh, I definitely want a blimp over here somewhere because we've got the train, we've got the bus, we've got lots going on over here. Maybe we could fit it in this side next to the train station. Oh, look how close that is. If we didn't have that car park there, I'm going to mod that car park over a tiny bit. Just don't tell the people that left their cars there. And we can squeeze that in. Space already occupied. Would that be an electrical thing? It would. There we go. So let us move that over. Maybe that was it. I don't know. Let's have a look. Yes, there we go. Let's turn that off. Let's put that in. And then let's move this back. Zip up to there. Perfect. Yep, there we go. That looks good to me. Good. So that's another blimp there. Let's have a look. Somewhere else that's busy. I mean, we could put one... This is always complaining to not have enough traffic. Ease of traffic getting to it. Let's look at traffic routes. Oh, actually, it's not complaining at the moment. It's blue. What is complaining? All of that. And all of this. Well, we're definitely going to have a blimp stop up the top of the mountain somewhere. So, let's have a look. I mean, we've got like shops and things in this area. Maybe we could sort of flatten out a little space here. I think this sort of spot here would be good. So if we take our flattening tool, flatten this just a spot in there. Add a road off of this. Yep. And then we can stick a blimp off the side of that. There we go. Yep, that's good. And then we'll flatten out... Level out, I should say. That, just a tiny bit. There we go. So we've got one there. One in here. And one over there. Where is it? Up here somewhere. Should we go with that for the moment? And then you let me know where you think some others should go. And we can add some more in. So if we go... Oh, we need the depot as well, don't we? Where's the depot going to go? That's going to go all the way over here somewhere, where there's lots of space. There we go. Our blimps are all hooked up, so hopefully we're going to get a blimp coming out of the depot any minute now and getting this thing working, because we don't need to set up any routes, do we? Yes, we do. We need to set up a blimp route. Completely forgot about that. So the blimp line's going to go from there to there. And then it's going to go all the way up the mountain to there. Then it's going to come back again. There we go. I see the blimp just like a little extra. I don't see this as carrying tons of traffic and solving all sorts of traffic problems for us, but just as a little fun extra. Here we go. Let's follow our first blimp across our city. Aha! There we go. They're all coming out, and there's going to be hundreds of them in the queue. There won't be so many people using them just yet, but... Here they come, here they come. Aha, excellent. And we get a lovely view across the city as well. Now this would be something that's worth doing at night. That would be quite cool, wouldn't it? Over the highway. Look, Mummy, there's a blimp. Please, can we take a blimp ride, Mummy? That's what all the posh kiddies are going to be saying. What a lovely view. I love the colour of the water as well. It's fantastic. Well, there we go. So let me know in the comments where you reckon we should add some more blimp lines, if we should add any more. Hit the big B of the tea stain to subscribe. Be back here tomorrow for the next episode. And don't forget to check on the screen as well. I won't say the name of the game, but there's a brand new game that's coming out. I'm assuming that it's now that it's on the screen. I'm not quite sure which day this video is going out. If not, it'll be on tomorrow's episode. So don't forget to not miss that. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.